Hey. First of all, with the whole Taylor leaving situation, I watched her video, and I know in that she said she didn't get kicked out or anything like that, which is good because she didn't, but she made it sound like somebody told her that she was wrong for the channel, which is actually not true. What happened was that I, as leader of the channel, gave her sort of guidelines to make her videos more appropriate for the audience, as in, cut down video times, try to stay on our topics as much as possible instead of picking other topics and things like that. And she basically told me that she couldn't change her style, and that was that. That was basically her reason for leaving. This is a collaboration, and if you can't work with people and try to do it their way or compromise instead of just doing it your way, then you can't be in a collaboration. It's fine for your individual, endeavors, but when you're part of a group, it's all about teamwork, and I guess we're sorry to see her go because she was pretty cool. But with that, I would like to announce that we are now looking for a trans member for Saturdays. So if you're interested, message us. The requirements is that you are under 21 years old and you're obviously trans. It doesn't matter if you're pre-op, post-op, you know, whatever. And you have to have some videos on your personal channel already because since this is a vlogging type thing, you kind of have to be a vlogger. And even if you don't have any videos, just make one as an introduction so we can see what you're like. Um, anyways, the topic for this week is families and what makes our families weird. Basically, just talk about our families. Let's start out with my mom's side. My mom's side of the family had 6 kids. They were like the Brady Bunch. It was 3 boys, 3 girls. And, my grandpapa and grandma, they're all from Illinois. They moved out of Texas when my mom was like 14, I think. And they spread out all over the country. Actually, the oldest son, my Uncle Tom, he was kind of a badass, and he disappeared when he was a teenager, and he ended up turning up dead. Actually, when I was about 10, somebody just found him somewhere. He had died, which is kind of weird because he's technically my long lost Uncle Tom. Never met the guy, and my cousin Brittany, that's my mom's sister's kid. She's the coolest cousin ever, and they live up in Michigan. And I have to say that East China slash St. Clair, Michigan is my favorite place in the entire world. My dad's side of the family, sort of country, small. They all live around about in a town about an hour away from where I live. And during family gatherings, it's just all of them. There's like my great aunts, great uncles, second cousins, all that. My grandparents have a farm, and you can see that in my video Farm Win. Farm. Uh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. My dad's biological father, his name was Chuck, and he was a track runner for Baylor, and some stuff happened, and his choice was to either go into the military and go to Vietnam, or what is his other? Oh, go to jail. So he went to Vietnam, and he was going to go to the Olympics. He could have gone to the Olympics. He was a world class track runner if that hadn't happened, and so he left my grandma with my dad, and when my dad was 2, she married my grandpa, and they had 2 other kids, which is my Uncle Rusty and Uncle Eric, and they're awesome. And I have awesome cousins. My cousin Everett is 9, and he skateboards and can ride a unicycle. Yeah. Um, my immediate family, my family is pretty weird. Like, we're all pretty weird. We're weird around each other. We're like way too comfortable around each other. My mom has this just really bizarre, quirky way of speaking and personality that I do impressions of all the time. My friends always like to make fun of and all that. My dad is a real smart guy. He's a little harsh. He's a big guy, and he owns his own business. He's actually one of the top men in his field in the country. He does DWI work. It's complicated. I won't get into it. And my mom's a librarian. Um, my brother is 15. Well, he's almost 15. His birthday's in, what, 22 days? 22 days? He's a freshman at the school that Vanessa goes to. So, actually, hold on one second. Hey, Landon! Hey, Landon! Hey, Landon! I don't know where he went. That's kind of weird. Okay. Anyways, it's probably about all I have to say. Oh, hello. I have a ferret. He's part of the family. He's a good boy. And 2 dogs. And me and Laura bought a hamster. Oh, by the way, we cannot name the hamster. Like, we're having such problems naming it. First, I wanted to name it Thor, and then Alec Jr., and then Neo, and then Poppleton, and then Pencil, and then I don't even know. So if you guys can help me pick out a name for the freaking hamster, that would be awesome. Because he doesn't have a name yet. Actually, it's a girl hamster. It has a vagina. Because, as everybody knows, boy hamsters are disgusting because half their bodies are their balls. So we got a girl hamster, but I use male pronouns for it, so it's a trans hamster. So yeah, that's what's going on with my trans hamster. That's okay. Wow, this video just kind of, I don't even know what happened with it. I should probably end it now.